I think as we think about safety and all the precautions that need to be taken, the church has to figure out what its response is. I was saying in a radio interview, and shout out to my guy Stephen Parker, man, interviewed me, introduced me. I think God really used my brother to introduce me to the world, because we finna go to another level, y'all. Because I feel the burden, I feel the call, I understand what these 25 years of walking with Jesus was about. And so, though we were gonna celebrate on Saturday, we not missing no opportunity. We got even a bigger opportunity, y'all. Look, this is what God told me. He said, what if you think about the magnitude of what could happen? You maybe was going to get 200 people, 250 people maybe come, pack it out at the way. I was looking forward to seeing it. I wanted y'all to make me cry too. I wanted y'all to show up like people who I know been watching from a distance, but you know, you don't always get a chance to tap in. I knew some people who was like, I'm coming tonight for my boy. Like I knew some people thinking like that, because I know that this is that kind of moment. 25 years is a major milestone. The Lord has done it. But more than that, like what if instead of 250 people, what if we could reach 25,000 people? What if I get all of you to share personally, not just share it on somebody's page, but personally call and say, hey, I know we got a lot going on, but it's something that's going to happen Saturday night that if you want to sit inside, you can stay in the convenience of your own home and you'll be able to stream this night of ministry. A brother celebrating 25 years of giving himself away to God and to the community, man. That's really what I feel like my life has been. God gave me a burden when I was growing up without my father. Spent most of his life kind of going through trial and error, trying to figure it out in and out of prison, man. So I didn't get a father to teach me kind of go through life. And so I kind of been going through life, but God been teaching me though. Like even though I didn't know it was him the whole time, like he got into my view when he entered my story, but it's like God been training me for a purpose such as this before I ever knew him. Before I ever knew I was lost, salvation, preached anything, like God already had all of this in store. He didn't change his mind. He didn't like, all right, now that you surrendered, let me figure out what I'm going to do with you. All of that. I surrendered the day I surrendered because he had this plan. And I'm right on schedule. Even on 25 years, I took a lap when God killed my dream. I was finna go play pro football, man. Like I was good. I wasn't the best cat, but I'm like real tall. Folks who know me know they were supposed to at least take a peek at your boy. And I knew if they'd have put me in some equipment, they was going to get all of this. But the challenge is God drafted me before they could get me. And before the NFL got me, God put me on his team. And instead of me going up, he took me down. I'm going to make you somebody. I don't want you to rush to go do something. I'm going to make you somebody. And so he hurt me. But he was hurting me because he knew if he'd have gave me too much too soon that I wasn't ready for, I'd have squandered my opportunity, right? One of the most bitter things you could have happen to you is that you die not finishing your purpose. Right? Like, why am I down here? Like, forget, like, I think the bigger thing God did for me is say, we ain't just trying to go to heaven. We're trying to complete your assignment before you go to heaven. Heaven is guaranteed once you get in Christ. The question is, now, what you going to do with your time right here? Since you know that he's everything, how you going to live your life now? And that's what I've been trying to do. And I feel like I found a rhythm. I stopped talking out here, and I put my head down. I just started working. Instead of you see me talking, you going to see me working. And I talk a little bit, but I'm working, man. Because I know I'm about to die in a minute. And if you don't recognize that, then you living on the fantasy land. And I'm not talking scary. I'm not sick. None of that I know of. I probably could be carrying what's going to kill me right now, later on. I don't know, but I'm leaving. There's no way I can keep myself. I can't prevent everything. So, all right, forget dying. Well, how am I going to live? And that happened in me, man. That question rose up in me about, am I going to live just religion, status quo, all my boxes checked? Or am I going to get my hands dirty and get in here for the king and get on the field, man, and ball out for him like I try to do everything else in life? And so I feel like it's crazy that in my latter years, I'm at my best right now because I'm clear. God has matured my heart, prepared me to lead a work. I'm finna lead a work. I ain't just finna go do a work right now. That's why this is a big moment that forget the anniversary celebration as it was planned. We still gonna do it. The anniversary now is gonna take on another form where we're going to now stream and broadcast me being able to tell the story. I have some videos that's going to be amazing that some people have never seen. The day I got saved, I got the video of that. I'm going to share that with y'all, man, so you can see how God started it. I got the journal that I wrote promises in to God because my thing to God was, I'm going to be a good dude. But he said, I don't need just a good dude. I want a preacher because if you help kids go to school, stay in school, be good. That's good. But then they're going to die, and then what? They ain't going to never know who I am or who they really am. They just went to school, and maybe they was going to school for the wrong thing. So what I need bigger than a good guy is I need a minister. I need somebody who will serve my people the truth of what I've done for them in Christ. And so 25 years ago, God snatched my heart. I was trying to go run to the NFL, and he said, turn and let's run this way. And I feel like I've been building up steam, and I'm finna come downhill now, y'all. I'm coming downhill. I got clear marching orders from heaven now. So I need to bounce rather with it.
Breathe on us today. Oh, we say that we need you today more than we need anything else today, God. We've been looking for you in all the wrong places, God, but today, let our eyes behold your glory today. Let our hearts feel your power of love towards us. Thank you, Lord. Oh, this is a day of destiny for somebody. Somebody, you've been walking through the trauma, through the valleys. You've been low all week, and God said, today I'm here to let you walk with you. I have not forgot about you. Oh, Father, somebody needs your love today. Oh, we're talking down on the inside today, God. Before you